Well, I'm going to go with Charlie Morton here at an even 8K going up against the Cubs. They have the seventh highest K rate against right-handed pitching this season, middle of the pack OPS, and they just got skunked the other day. And I'm trying to save a little bit of money because I think there are some really good matchups tonight against some really bad pitching. And also with Morton, every outing that he's had so far this season, he's averaged at least 1K per inning. His K per 9 is a little bit higher than 9, but what that tells us, we know his K floor is pretty high. The Cubs, they don't swing a ton at pitches outside the zone, but Morton hasn't relied on that in terms of volume, but more so in quality because his swing and miss rate on pitches outside the zone is higher than it's been since I think 2016. And the Cubs don't have a ton of success at swinging at pitches outside the zone either.
Well, I said 8K or above, and Nick hugged that line right there. So, Erik, what are you going to do?
I am willing to take a chance on Trevor Rogers against Corbin Burns. He's at 8,400 today. He's a guy that I really like for season-long purposes heading into the season. He had an ERA over 6 in his 7-start debut last year, but all the underlying numbers were great. Struck out 30% of opposing batters, a little bit of a walk problem. So I wasn't too excited to see him give up 3 runs and walk a bunch of guys in his first inning of the season. But he's given up only 2 runs the rest of the year in 21 innings. Still striking out everybody at high 30% so far. A little bit of a walk problem still, but I'm okay with high walks and high strikeouts. That's a good way to get more fantasy points for your given ERA and WHIP, as long as you're putting guys away that way. And the Brewers are a bit banged up. No Christian Yelich. Park's not great. The opponent is tough, but, I mean, he's got the ability to be the best pitcher any given night. I think he's going to push Corbin Burns in a real pitcher's duel tonight.